I'm going to give it a minute and let everybody come in since it is a, there we go. Since it is a very impromptu video. I did not plan it. Sorry that I wasn't here yesterday, guys. I had my dentist appointment that was thoroughly looking at everything, so we could talk about that. There we go. So I'll just give you guys a minute. Always look like a hot mess, but it's okay. It's okay. My Fanta. It was so sweet. My husband took me on date night a couple nights ago, and we went to a comedy act, and there was a couple people, I think there was 4 people, and the first one just had me dying. It was so much fun. It was a really, really good time. So I did see I did see the dentist yesterday. That's why I wasn't on yesterday, because the TMJ specialist was very thorough and I didn't have time to jump on. So I feel like I would jump on now and just kind of explain like what happened. So I went in and they did like all the tests. It turns out that you have like a rotator pad in between your TMJ joint and your ear, and that's what helps it slide in and out and all that. So on the CT, you couldn't even see the pad. My joint was pressed so firmly against my ear that you couldn't see the pad. So there's a lot of other things with me, like my jaw, my bottom side is over to the left where my top is over to the right, and all this stuff. Like there's a lot of things messed up. So I have to see an orthodontist to talk about an expander because my jaw's too small. It doesn't fit my tongue properly, and just there's quite a bit of things that I wish would have been brought to my attention before I had all these jaw issues and face issues. So I have to see an orthodontist to either talk about an expander or surgery. On the referral, that's what it says. So I am going to meet with them on Monday, discuss everything that's going on. The other thing that's kind of has me a little nervous is for the TMJ specialist, I've already paid about $500-$600. Hello, Iris. I'm actually talking about the fact that I saw my TMJ dentist on yesterday and what they said. They said that my joint was so pressed against my ear, and they said like a bunch of things. So kind of wanted to get on here and just share with you guys. So yeah, I've already spent about $500 or $600. The insurance will reimburse some, but you have to pay cash out first and then they reimbursed you. But my dentist said that they don't reimburse TMJ, which I was like, of course, insurance for you. They're not going to reimburse that. So calm down. You wish you had a dentist. What I did was I Googled TMJ specialist, and, yeah, Iris, give me 1 second. A TMJ specialist, and then I found like an amazing dentist that way. So you could try that. Iris, on how your channel helped me. Oh, I thought you wanted me to give you a shout out. Yeah, absolutely, Iris. Thank you so much. But I will give you a shout out as well. Iris Baldwin, you guys. I'm not sure if you have a channel, Iris, but if you do, I'd love to give you a shout out too. I'm so appreciative of you. How is the benzo withdrawal? You seem fine. I'm definitely still going through it. So I'm going through a few different health issues. Oh, awesome, Iris. If you guys please could go to Iris Baldwin's, I will link her channel in the description. If you guys would go over there and show her some love, I'm going to mention your channel, Iris. when I do lives and just kind of see if I can help give you a little bit of added boost. But go to the link below, guys, and definitely check her out. And I'm gonna go over there when I'm done, Iris, and subscribe to your channel. So I will do that absolutely. Withdrawals going okay. Where I am with that is I'm either like feel like my hot and cold is irregular, so I'm like really hot, really cold, still not sleeping well. I wake up probably 5 or 6 times a night, have a really hard time going back to sleep. Right now they have me doing a sleep study. I have to do that to move forward with the other stuff, so I'm doing a sleep study. The withdrawal is manageable. I think at this point it's manageable. I definitely still have quite a bit of symptoms, but nothing that I can't manage and live with. I'm still not working because I have disability in the works for my HS, my hidradenitis suppurativa, my just a bunch of different health things. But once that gets solved, I'm hoping to go back to work part-time, and I'm hoping to build up to start my own business is what my goal is. That's my absolute goal. Um, so I'm definitely not fine, but I'm okay. I can I can be a parent. I can do what I need to do. Um, it's not easy sometimes, but I'm getting by. Oh, thanks, Erin. You're the best. Yeah, absolutely, Iris. I'm so happy for you. I'm definitely going to go over there and leave a comment. I hope your withdrawals are getting less and less. Thank you, Cindy Salt. How are you guys feeling with your withdrawals? I think they're getting less and less. It's been such a rough road. I would say the past 5 months were the worst. Were absolutely the worst, and then it started easing up. Um, I'm definitely trying to not focus on it, and that's helping. Kind of when I'm feeling like really bad, I will go lay down in my bed or tell my husband like I just need a moment. But I think the emotional things have gotten a lot better, and that for me is huge. I could deal with the physical stuff a lot better than I can deal with the emotional. Like, I want to curl up in a bathroom, just cry, bawl my eyes out. I think that for me is just awful. So I am going back to my dermatologist tomorrow. They're going to check the staph infection. I'm telling you guys, when it rains, it pours. It really does. Like, it's not fun. So they have to check the staph infection. I've had for a month and a week or something. I've been on 3 different types of antibiotics. They did a biopsy. There was a problem with the lab. So then they did a culture the next time. Found out that the antibiotics that I was on it was resistant to them. So they put me on a different one, and I've been on that one for 2 weeks. And then that formed another girly problem. When you take antibiotics, you get some type of infection. So I've been with that, which it's okay. I'm just treating everything. And what else? Yeah, and then my whole thing. But I'm going to say by 2025, I'm going to feel like I'm pretty good. I know, right? And hard rain, laughing out loud. It is, Iris. It really is. It's awful when things like start coming down, and then you're just like, I'm just really happy because I didn't know for the past 7 years. I didn't know. Doctors were just misdiagnosing me so much. TMJ, allergies, sinus infection. TMJ was one of them. CCSP. There's so many things they were diagnosing me with. And so not knowing why my ears were plugged and why I couldn't move my jaw, well, it was mostly like the ear pressure at first. But it was really hard to be able to fix something that you couldn't really, figure it out. And at the end, I was suffering so much that I started I started really focusing on one thing at a time, and I ruled out allergies. I was doing the sinus rinse. I was doing allergy pills. I was doing decongestants. After a couple weeks, I ruled out allergies. The migraines, I was like, I'm getting it more in my face. So I was just trying to like rule out stuff little by little. And I kind of came to the whole TMJ thing. About 2 weeks ago, I woke up and like all of this was just really painful. And I was like, okay, this is weird. I have not really ever, I had it like achy right here, but I never paid attention to it. So when that happened, when I was starting to say it's not this, it's not this, it's not this, it's not this, I started really paying attention to it. And when I woke up and all this was in pain, I watched, it just so happens that I saw a TMJ video of how to do exercises. And one is like stick your thumb inside your mouth and rub it on the inside, across your top teeth, rub it and rub here and then do this. And I was like, okay, let me try that. So I did it. The next day I woke up and everything was just on fire. I was like, oh, great. I was like, that's what it is, because like when you rub a muscle, when you rub your back, like it hurts worse the next day. So I was like, and then when I would drink, when I would swallow, I could move my jaw. Like if I do that, I can literally move my jaw and like feel it clicking and feel it sliding around. And so I was really paying attention to that. And then if I hold like this on both sides, I can drink and swallow without hearing all the clicking and popping and all that. So I was like, I could hold it in place almost. And I'm like, okay, if I didn't, I was just like, okay, I know what it is. Like really paying attention to it, I know what it is. And that's when I started looking into it. But I do feel like with the whole benzo withdrawal, I'm definitely doing so much better. I'm feeling better. I feel like I'm on the right path. We all heal. I really believe that we all heal. I don't believe we stay damaged forever. Your body just knows how to repair itself, to be completely honest, I feel. I am so close to, I think I have about 500 watch hours left. Oh, I am so excited, you guys. Like, I think I have just 500 more and another milestone. Yes, Iris, and you too. Like, there's so many things that you guys have come so far. I like listen to you guys and like you do well. You're having, you're doing well, you're not doing well and all that. How are you doing, Iris? Are you feeling better? Do you feel like your withdrawals are over, or do you feel like you're still pretty in the midst of it? Kids are back in school. Iris, you probably know that if your kids are back in the school. Oh my goodness, yes. And closing is helping. I feel like it's behind me. Good. Oh my gosh. I love hearing that. Yeah, it really does. It's so funny because when I first started the withdrawal, it's almost like people would tell me, it's almost like you wake up one day. I meant vlogging. Okay. Vlogging is help. Good. Yeah, I'm going to go there after. It's almost like you wake up one day and it really is like a switch that you really feel like the worst is behind you. Sometimes people I've noticed, like with Mary and Tara, it breaks my heart, but like they're very much up and down. But yeah, I know what you mean, Iris. Like vlogging really does help, especially when you're not living life like you want to and you're feeling very isolated. It's really nice to have some people to do all that stuff with. So excited that the kids are back at school. I look like a train wreck. Let me know if you guys have any questions or any comments. Can you guys hit the thumbs up button? Be so much appreciated. Tara actually helped me with the vlogging because I was still suffering from the social anxiety part. Oh, okay. So she helped you like set everything up? That's so sweet. I love this community. I really do. I think I'm going to end up closing the P.O. box. They're charging me every month and I'm not getting mail, so I think I might just close it. You know, I'm not worried about it. It was worth, you know, a try, but I'm just kind of like, whatever. I don't really, with everything going on, I don't really want to like, you know, not a big deal. Maybe when I'm back to work and like doing everything, it won't feel so. I just feel bad because my husband's taking care of everything while I'm not working, which it is what it is right now, but I'm hoping that it changes soon. Oh, she just encouraged you to. Okay. That's good. That's really good. Vlog, and she was right. It helped distract me. It really does. It really helps being able to talk to people and being able to like have that community and have that support when you're really just suffering and you're feeling awful. Yeah, I completely agree. I'm super excited the kids are back to school. I don't feel like I have to think of something to do every day, which is really nice. And then we're setting up like a carpool. My daughter goes to school with her. They pick her up, which is amazing that they pick her up because they pick her up at 5:30 in the morning. They drive to our house, which we're only 5 miles away, 6, 7 miles away. Pick her up, take her all the way to the other side of town, drop her off at school, and then I pick both girls up from the bus stop and drop her off at home. So it's pretty freaking awesome because I have a hard time with mornings. I think it's just because I'm not sleeping well and I feel like worse in the morning. So I really hope I can find myself again. I really want to get off the trazodone. I feel like I will get off the trazodone as soon as I start to really situate my jaw, face, pain, discomfort, all of that. Then I'm going to start tapering off of the trazodone. That is my goal. And then I never want to touch medications again. But from what I hear of people that were on trazodones, that it wasn't hard to get off of. It was not near like benzos. So I feel like I'm on a safer medicine than amitriptyline and benzo. It would be easier to get off because both of those I heard way more horror stories than trazodone. And I'm not on a high dose. I'm on 100 milligrams at night. So it's not low, but it's not high. 50 is the lowest, and then 100 is this one step up. I won't go any higher than that. Like, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I just can't go back to sleep, I will take, like, one Benadryl or hydroxyzine, which is non-addicting. And if I don't go back to sleep with that, then I just lay there and enjoy the peace and quiet. If I do go back to sleep, then that's a plus. But I don't stress about it like I used to. I used to kind of panic, like, I'm not sleeping, oh my God. And now I just feel a little bit more at peace. Like, everything's working out. The withdrawals are working itself out. Everything is just becoming a little bit more comfortable. I finally, after 7 years, figured out what the pain and the discomfort in my face is, the traveling, that I can't travel. Figuring all that out has really given me a peace. Like, everything is going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to be living like this for the rest of my life. And so that's what I think is nice. And I know that the sleep thing will work its way out too. Like, ever since I was born, I was a great sleeper. I could take a nap No matter if I was even wide awake, I could lay down and eventually fall asleep. Like, I had never had a sleep issue. So I do know that it will be okay. That it's not just like some people, they wake up one day and they just start having sleep problems. Like, I know mine was due to the postpartum anxiety and depression. That started it, and then all the medication I was on, and then the withdrawal. So, like, there's a reason for me feeling the way I feel, and I just have to remember that. Vlogging, and she was right, it helped distract. Yes, yes. Um, if you guys are interested on hearing my story, if you want to go back through my playlist, you could start with like video 1, and it just kind of goes into like detail of like what I was on and all of that. Kind of tells you a little bit of my story and catches you up. So if you guys just want to watch the playlist, it's there. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment and all that nice stuff, all that good stuff. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm just really excited that everything's starting to unscrew itself with my life. Yes, I will put your videos. Oh, thank you, Iris. You're so sweet. I love you guys so much. All right, Iris, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. I'm going to go check out Iris's channel. If you guys would do that too, it would be so much appreciated. And I will see you guys Thursday. Yeah, I'm just making sure I didn't make an appointment because I have quite a bit of doctor's appointments. Thursday, 12 Pacific time. Thank you, Iris. Thank you. You have a great night too. And I will see you guys Thursday. All right, bye.